Hello everyone and welcome to Learn Everything Online. Welcome to chapter 2 of level 2 of Basics of Spanish. In this chapter, we will see verbs along with some adjectives that go along with these verbs. In the last level, we saw verbs in 5 different parts. So let us see some more verbs and related adjectives to it in this part.
Hello everyone, let us begin with our chapter 2, that is some more verbs and adjectives. So of course the first part of this chapter is verbs, the second part will be adjectives, and the third part as usual will be the practice sentences. So let us begin. The very first verb that we will be seeing in this lecture is to go. It is a really simple word, it's just ir. Now the three forms of the verbs are the first person form, that is I go or I am going, is voy. Now this is not really related to the base verb, so you just have to remember that the relation is not present. So ir I is to go and I go or I am going is voy. Then you go or you are going is vas, and he or she is going is va. Now of course if needed you can specify I before this, so it will be yo voy. Then you go or you are going is tu vas or te vas, depending on the form that we are using in the sentence, and he or she is going is el or ella va. The next verb is to buy. To buy. Comprar. So the first person form is I buy, yo compro. You buy, tú compras, and he or she buys is tú él or ella compra. Now as we saw for the previous verb, along with the present tense, simple present tense, we also the word that was present was also applicable for the present continuous tense, that is I go, along with that I am going. But in this case there are a few changes for the present continuous form. So those changes are, if I want to say I am buying something, so I am buying becomes estoy comprendo. Estoy comprendo. Then you are buying becomes estás comprando. Estás comprando. And he or she is buying, are buying, is becomes está comprando. Okay, so these are the changes. So the basic changes is in the I form, and the endo word is attached to it, the base verb. So remember these. The next verb is to sell. To sell is vender. Vender. So first person form I sell, vendo. Second person form you sell, vendes. And third person form he or she sells, vende. Alright, so let's go to our bonus words, that is the adjectives. So the very first adjective is expensive. Expensive. So a simple word, caro. Now remember not to stress too much on the R. It is not carro, because carro means car. It is caro. Caro. Next word is of course cheap. So that is barato or barata, depending on the gender of the noun that the adjective is describing. And the next word is new, which is nuevo or nueva, and old, which is antiguo or antigua. Alright, so let us practice all of these verbs and adjectives in some sentences. So how would you say, I want to go home? I want to go home. Let me drop a hint here. The word for I want is quiero. Quiero. So the phrase for this is quiero ir a casa. Quiero ir a casa. Now here quiero is, like I said, I want. To go is ir, and a is actually to, to. So we don't say that way in English, but in Spanish the sentence translates to something like I want to go to home. So something like that. So quiero ir a casa. Now how would you say, do you go there now? Do you go there now? ¿Vas allí ahora? ¿Vas allí ahora? Next sentence. Do you sell new chairs? ¿Vendes sillas nueva? ¿Vendes sillas nueva? Chairs is a plural, that is why sillas. And the adjective of course comes after the noun. Therefore the nueva came after the noun. And it is nueva because silla is a feminine gendered noun. Alright. So vendes sillas nueva. Next sentence. I am going to buy this expensive table. I am going to buy this expensive table. The sentence is voy a comprar esta mesa cara. Voy a comprar esta mesa cara. That hotel is new and cheap. That hotel is new and cheap. Ese hotel es nuevo y barato. Ese hotel es nuevo y barato. The house is old, but I want to buy it. The house is old, but I want to buy it. La casa es antigua, pero quiero comprarlo. La casa es antigua, pero quiero comprarlo. Now, the it attaches itself at the end of the base verb. We have seen this in our level 1 where we studied verbs for the first time. So just for the revision, the word for it is lo, and whenever we use the base form of the verb, that is the infinitive form to by, that time the lo is attached to the end of the verb. And the last sentence for the day, I am going to sell this restaurant on Thursday. I am going to sell this restaurant on Thursday. Voy a vender este restaurante el jueves. Voy a vender este restaurante el jueves. Alright, so that was it for today's lecture. I hope it was helpful and you understood everything that I said. If you have any doubts or if you have any suggestions, please drop them in the comment section and I'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you.
So was that video helpful and fun? If you liked this video, please click on the like button, subscribe to our channel Learn Everything Online, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Also, please leave your feedback in the comment section. It helps me improve my content and your learning experience. I'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you.